and this YouTube video isn't going to be very upbeat or like my normal videos. It's going to be pretty, it's just like some news that I've had told and why this year has been a really bad year for me.
I'm so stuck, I'm stuck on you, I'm gonna give you all my love, and I ain't gonna let you down. Oh, I need it, give it up.
Welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a YouTube video in a hot minute, and this YouTube video isn't going to be very upbeat or like my normal videos. It's going to be pretty, it's just like some news that I've had told and why this year has been a really bad year for me. So first, bad things come in three. I've had my three, so I'm moving on now. First things first is quarantine. Quarantine. My family have to be in quarantine just like everyone else, coronavirus and all that, which leads on to the second. Worlds has been cancelled till next year, so next year Worlds is now on, which is really upsetting because I moved away from my family to go live in Newcastle for 3 months, I'm pretty sure, and then all of our hard work that we've trained in a different state has now not really going to be working this year, hopefully next year. But yeah, it's really upsetting because of the coronavirus. All the planes and all the traveling has been unbanned, and it wouldn't be safe for us to go over to America when there's the coronavirus over there and here. So everyone's in lockdown, and we were meant to be leaving in like 9 days. So I'm gonna be really upset, but it's okay, it's fine. Really annoying because obviously we put a lot of money and time into it. I didn't go to school for the first term because I was living over in Newcastle, which was really fun. I really liked it, and I love the team and I loved living in the family, but it's obviously just annoying and upsetting that I spent all that time over in Newcastle and we're not going to Worlds this year, and it's my first ever Worlds and it's not happening. So next year, definitely, hopefully, fingers crossed. Which brings me on to the third bad thing. And this one is probably a really upsetting one because I've been like really, I'm just going to show you. So I have actually ruptured my cartilage in this area of my wrist. It's been hurting for a long time. Like, it's been hurting for a while, and I just haven't really wanted to get it checked because I didn't want to have anything wrong with it. So I've been like pushing it on and just keep on doing stuff, and it's like got to the point where I was like, I need to go to the doctor. So we went to a wrist specialist, and she was like doing all these like movements on me, and she was like talking about how like this wrist couldn't like move that way. I couldn't twist it without it hurting and stuff. So she was like, oh yeah, so you've ruptured it, you need to get one of these and you'll be out for, guess what? Guess how long I'm gonna be out for? 8 weeks in this. But I feel like I'm gonna be like, every time I've had like injuries, I've gone quicker than they've like suggested me to. So hopefully quicker at 8 weeks, but they said 8 weeks in this, and then we'll start with like the therapy and like start moving it and like getting my wrist back to full ability to start tumbling again, which is really upsetting because we're on break right now. And I've been like training and tumbling on the air track and stuff, but it's been hurting, and it's just really started really hurting lately. So I decided we need to go to the physio thing, get it checked. If nothing's wrong with it, if it's just like a little tiffle, then we'll be fine. But no, I'm in this for 8 weeks. So this is my best friend for 8 weeks. More like my enemy, but it's fine. Hopefully good things happen from now on. This year hasn't gone off and my Bahamas trip got cancelled along with Worlds. So Worlds got cancelled, Bahamas, like this cruise thing we were going on to, like the tropical areas has been cancelled. We're in quarantine at the moment, and I've got an injury. And the lady, she said it's probably one of the worst injuries for a gymnast. I'm like, I'm not a gymnast. It's because it's just so like hard to like move, and it like really hurts to move. And so that's the tea. I'm really upset, but I'm just going to keep pushing, keep training at home. I'm going to be stretching. I'm obviously not going to be pulling my lines. Only on one leg I can pull lines. I'll be conditioning, going for my daily runs all the time. And yeah, maybe I could one-arm tumble. Let's see if I can one-arm tumble. Maybe next video is me attempting to tumble one-armed. So that's the end of this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't know if you did. You probably just... It's just so annoying. I don't understand. I know so many people are affected, and it's a terrible time in lots of people's lives. And it's just because of everything that's going on. It's just really annoying and upsetting. And let's try and make the rest of this year the best year, because it hasn't started off it hasn't started off good. So hopefully the end of it is going to be the best year. Because at the start of this year, there was the fires. Why is my hair so bad? First it was the fires, then it was the floods, and now it's the coronavirus. So hopefully that's the three bad things. So hopefully the next thing is good. And yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next video. And let's hope that this recovery goes quicker than it is told to. 8 weeks and 3 months. 8 weeks and 3 months of recovery or something like that. So yeah. Bye guys.